Right. So in this episode, we're gonna not do much. I'm a bit tired, but what I want to do is move these here one step further up. This is something we should have done a while ago, but Christian pointed out that while doing this, I obviously fucked up, and these here are one step too far forward. So we are going to move them up and see what kind of challenges, or hopefully no challenges, are gonna await us. I think there's not gonna be any problems, but we'll see. One of the things that is gonna happen is that this here is gonna be a 5 stud lift arm instead of a 4 stud. What we'll see what's with the stoppers. Are they gonna remain the same or not? You know. But what needs to happen is this guy here has to be one stud further up. So here. And consequently, this here needs to be further up, and this needs to move. So let's deal with this first. So right now, as you can see on the other side, we have it conveniently. We have it conveniently pinned here. But now this pinhole, so either this pinhole moves down there, or we need to move this here one stud further up. So one of these two things has to happen. Not sure which one is the better choice. Both are possible. Yeah. Both are possible. I kinda don't want to mess with these two. Kinda don't want to mess with these two. And we cannot just move this one simply one step further down because we have the triangle here, which has to be there. Of course, it's going to be a red triangle in the end, but it has to be here. Yeah, nothing. I mean, the only choice here is to do the following. Yeah, we're doing the front today. I need a break from all of the engine stuff. Yeah, I knew that there was a problem here. So if we choose this here, yeah, obviously this is not going to happen. But luckily we can use these with no harm done, I think. we need to move the front one stud up. So if we move it one stud up, we're using this. So we are keeping this. And if we need to move this one further up, where's the black one? Well, I don't see any. This is one obvious one that, you know, we are going to fix. But we cannot fix all of them, even if there are. I mean, the construction of these is still to be determined, of course. We are not married to it, but okay. Let's see how we fare. What? Ah, okay. That's the issue here. No problem. No problem. So we need to use this after all. Okay. You see, we are never gonna be able to fix all of the issues on the car. Even when we ship the car, there's gonna be tons of issues that we are not gonna resolve, because if we want to resolve all of the issues, this is never gonna be finished. So, you know, at one point you just have to admit defeat and move on. It's fine. It's fine. I'm only concerned that now this is too high. This is way too high. See, this part here is now higher than this one, and it's too high, I think. Okay, the door can open, no problem, but this part here is too high. It should be lower. But if it's lower, it's not the same slope as this, I think. Or let me see like this. Yeah, needs to be lower. Needs to be lower. Don't worry about this. This can be solved. But yeah. I was happier. I was happier with the other one. You know, the version that we have here on this side. Yes, it may not be perfect. Maybe a bit longer, but it fits. It's a tough call. I mean, I do, but I cannot. I cannot read and react. I read the chat, but I cannot respond to everything. I know Christian's stuff, but what can I do? This is the situation at the moment. You know, I'm just trying to analyze it. I cannot read the chat and analyze stuff at the same time. Not sure I want to do this. Not sure I want to do this because that would look awkward. To be honest, that would look awkward. I mean, ideally, I would just want to lower this part here. So I would make it a little, imperceptibly less steep, so that we get this part here lowered. If we did uh, this, if we angled it like this, I bet no one will be able to tell the difference. It's not gonna be visible. Maybe on blueprints, but nobody's gonna be able to tell the difference. If we lower this, so the very top here would be one stud lower. The rest would be, imperceptibly angled. We would still clear the wheel here. The only challenge would be, here a little bit, but it's doable, I guess. We probably need to consider if this is gonna be able to open. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, let's try it. Well, I don't really like the way it was because there was the gap here between the pillar and the cheek here was too large, and there was nothing there to put in. Um, I'm gonna lower it, and see what's gonna happen. We're gonna worry about this when we lower it. So I'm going to lower it here. I'm going to disconnect this, so this is not gonna be part of this. And let's see. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. What about door? That's the interesting part. Let's see. Is it gonna be able to open? Yes. Yes. To my eye, and I'm trying to really see if this is problematic. To my eye, the slope here looks perfect. And this is, by the way, the perfect geometry. It fits without, it was as good as it gets. So I am very happy with this. Very happy. Before we convert the other side, of course, we are going to see what we can do about the lights. So, one thing that we need to do immediately is, of course, we need to change this guy here for this, and hope for the best, of course. We're hoping for the best. Holy shit. But okay, this can be solved. This can be solved. Can this be solved? I don't know. So what's happening here is the wheel is hitting this. But this can be solved, I guess, by moving this part here to the other side, and consequently moving this part here further out. Let's see what happens. So we reverse the positions basically. So this one stays the same, this one goes further out, and now we need to think about this here. So ideally both of these need to move inwards. But of course, the problem here is this. So we need to think about alternatives here. So this is not gonna happen. This one should stay. This one maybe not. How could we change this? How could we change this? I'm looking at the desk to maybe find a part that would give me some ideas. I mean, there are options, obviously, but question is, are they good options? For example, flimsy as it might be, this is one of them. Maybe not the best, maybe not the worst. I don't know. And this is at full depression. Where is it rubbing? Where is it rubbing? Oh. Okay. Wow. So it was rubbing on this guy here. This one. Okay. I mean, how do we make this smaller? What could we do so that this wasn't there? Hmm. I don't know, but what I do know is that we are replacing this with a friction pin. Yeah, friction pin. Gonna make the movement. Everything's gonna be, better. Hmm. Could get away with this, but then what? Then what? If I use this here, so this one, hmm, how do I attach this? Hmm. God damn it. Except, of course, if we create an entirely different way of attaching any of this, then we can do something else. But with the current system, with this, we are limited. Yeah, this changes nothing. Yeah, this changes nothing. I'm too tired for this shit. Never ever is anything simple here. Never ever. And this is not gonna work either. Because we have nowhere to attach it. Nowhere to attach it to. In fact, any of the options I'm currently considering are really feasible. Because I need, instead of a pinhole, I need axle holes to in order to, for this to work. Okay, okay. Um, I'm gonna take a gamble. Maybe this is gonna work, maybe not. Ah, this needs to be this here. Of course. Of course that wouldn't work. Why was it even bothering? This is problem and this is the problem. So why don't you go further down? Okay, so we need the lower one here, and we don't want this here. I mean, if we had this part here with an axle hole instead of a pinhole, that would be a revelation. But we don't. I mean, the closest thing that we have is this here, but this is not gonna be helpful here because of my favorite measurement, half a stud. Hmm. Yeah, I mean that's realistically the only option here. Realistically, that is the only option that we have. So if we forgo that, even in this case, yeah, of course, of course it might. But first, I need to assemble it and see if it does. Let's see. But this is. I was so stuck in that mode that I didn't see this option. Let's see. Perfect. Now, of course, we have the challenge of obviously aligning the mechanism. So we're probably gonna elongate this to 5 studs, and then connect a rod to here and see if it works. Obviously, me being 100 years old, I forgot how it goes together. Okay, I think it's like this. Obviously, this is not the final version of anything, but you know. Oh. Okay. Let's see what, if any, measurement would work here. This, but then we need to adjust the spacer here. What about this? No, that's not going to go. Yeah. We're gonna try this. Okay. Okay, now we need to adjust this one here. Let's for starters, let's put in the next bigger pin, which would be this one. So instead of the blue one, we're gonna put in this one. If not, we can move it closer. So let's see. No, that's pretty much it. Yeah, this is much better. Even works better than the other one. What? Okay, yeah. I'm happy with this. I am happy with this. Yeah, that the last thing that we need to do is we need to fix this central part. Well, central. Middle-ish part. So we need to do something about this here. And the way I see it, it is a, and it pains me to say it, but it's a half a stud affair. ish. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe if we revert back to what we had before, maybe then it's gonna be fine. So if we use this, maybe this is gonna be fine. Let's see. You know what? It is close enough. Christian will probably think or say no, but I think it's close enough. Thing is, you know, it's never gonna be perfect, but it is what it is. Thing is, though, it has to be here. It has to be here. Well, obviously, this part is already occupied. So, kind of pains me that we need to extend this part here to put a pin on it. Yeah. Of course you care. I know you care. It seems that I am out of the part that I want to use, which is kind of unfortunate. So I'm gonna use this. Believe it or not, I am completely out of 3-stud black 3-stud lift arms. I don't have any more. So I'm gonna use this because that's what I have. So 1, and now we need a spacer. This and this. There. Let's see. Let's see how the hood fares in here. Oh, of course. This. Okay. I mean, we can adjust, you know, We can adjust how far in the hood is by placing something behind it, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, this looks better. You know, this side already looks like a Countach. Yes, this is technically, this angle would need to be different, but I don't know how to make it better. If we do this angle differently, then we sacrifice the roundness of this, and this is, you know, a nice roundness. You know, we're gonna make a good transition to the door. I think, I have no idea how we're gonna do the fenders, but you know, this is close enough, and the door opens, you know, without issues. So I'm reasonably happy. And even this is flush. So yeah, this looks and feels better when opening and closing. Oh, what? I have not even connected this. How? Kill me now, please. Wow. Even not having connected it, it worked. How? How did that work? What? I don't know, but you know, it works. It doesn't. Okay, it rubs, but we can change this. So now it rubs on. Now it rubs on this guy, of course, but that's no problem because we can basically just uh, put it inside and it's gonna be fine. In fact, let's do this and check. So we're gonna put it on the inside. There. Kill me now. Now it's rubbing. See? On this excess one stud, that bastard. On this excess one stud that is hanging down, this is where it rubs. Not here. I mean, maybe here, but
works on that bastard.
I think. Let's change this first and check. What?
Oh,
Hold on. Right. This is not gonna happen when the car is finished because we're gonna put stoppers here, but right now it did. No, no rubbing. No rubbing. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't rub on anything. So we are done. This is obviously again coming out. Yeah. So I think I have enough for today. So I'm gonna copy this on the other side, and then we can move on. Solution for the shifter. I don't know what you missed, but the shifter works. Come on. I don't have. I must not say that it works because then it's gonna not work. Come on. Yeah. I mean, I am not sure if it. The problem is the orange boxes hanging or something else, but yeah, it works. But we need to fine tune it a little bit because it needs to be more reliable. I'm not sure if it's this part here that's actually twisting a little bit and causing all of this or something else, but I need to investigate. We need to, eliminate a little bit of slack and everything, but that was not the main thing here. Main thing was basically to make it work in a package. We're gonna return to it, and of course, some parts need to be it needs to be optimized for parts a little bit. Some slack needs to be removed, and and of course this part here. This part is amazing, of course, with the new shifters and cat here. Um, Come on. Do I need to rotate it? No. Makes no difference. So first, second, third, fourth. And reverse. Third, second, first. Works pretty well. And then we have, of course, our mechanism for engaging and disengaging drive. works fine. And I think that slowly we should start making a key for the car, so that I don't have to use, axles and stuff like that to operate this, but, a key, a real key. The servo for the gear change will also have to be implemented in a way. For this, of course, we need to change our current shifter, which has just an axle that can freely rotate. We need to, when we are eliminating the slack here, we are also going to, add it, so make it so, the axle here actually shifts the shifter. Yeah, we'll see. We are going to see. And Christian, of course, has an idea how to lower the engine. This is something that basically yesterday we raised it by 1 stud. We need to lower it back 1 stud. But I just didn't have the energy to even look, or time to even look at any of this, because it was a tough day. So tomorrow, by tomorrow, depends on my day, I will have changed the driver's side to the same specification as we have on the passenger side, and then we can move on. If we feel like, we can start bodywork on the fenders. If not, we can see what we can do with the gearbox. It needs optimizations, engine lowering stuff. So, yeah, that's it for today. Obviously, we need to do this as well. Thanks for watching, and I see you tomorrow.